Welcome Eagles fan. Follow now more news from the Philadelphia Eagles. Always see here on the channel the latest news from Philadelphia Eagles. Subscribe to the channel. The offseason nearly looked a lot different for a pair of Philadelphia Eagles veterans. Imagine defensive tackle Fletcher Cox with the New York Jets and cornerback Darius Slay with the Baltimore Ravens. It nearly happened. But the Baltimore Ravens were the first team that called and they offered just what I wanted, and I just said if the Eagles did that, I'm going to stay an Eagle. I was almost a Raven, I was almost a different bird. The two parties eventually settled on a $42 million extension over 2 seasons that runs through 2025, at which time Slay will be 35. His cap charge this season will be $11.8 million but decrease to $10.9 million next year and then goes up again in the final year to $14.4 million. As for Cox, he went on former teammate Chris Long's Green Light podcast and said New York Jets GM Joe Douglas, who worked as the VP of Player Personnel with Eagles GM Roseman in Philly from 2016 to 2019, came after him hard. I couldn't picture myself wearing another uniform and I definitely would have had to switch numbers, Cox told Long. Cox signed a 1-year deal worth $10 million. Speak fans, can you imagine this? How bad would it be for the Eagles if this happened? Leave a comment, your participation is very important.